Most of us live our lives on autopilot. We wake up, react to our notifications, react to our coffee being cold, and react to the person who cut us off in traffic. By the time we sit down at our desks, we've already surrendered our peace of mind to a dozen different external forces. But what if you could take back the wheel? Self-mastery isn't about suppressing your emotions or becoming a robot. It's about elevated awareness. It's the ability to see the storm around you without becoming the storm itself. Today, we're going to walk through the 4 steps of self-mastery. And then I'll show you the one practice that makes them all possible. Step 1. Radical observation. The first step is moving from the actor to the observer. Imagine you are sitting in a movie theater watching a film about your own life. When the character on screen gets frustrated, you don't feel the heat in your chest. You simply notice that the character is frustrated. In your daily life, start labeling your internal state. Instead of saying, "I am overwhelmed," say, "I notice that I am experiencing overwhelm." This subtle shift in language creates a buffer zone. It detaches your identity from your temporary emotions. You are not the cloud. You are the sky that holds the cloud. Step 2. Identifying the triggers. Once you are observing, you can start mapping the terrain. Why do you lose your temper? Why do you reach for your phone when you're bored? Mastery requires data. Spend a few days tagging your triggers. Is it a lack of sleep? Is it a specific person's tone of voice? When you identify a trigger, it loses the element of surprise. You're no longer a victim of circumstance. You're a strategist who knows exactly where the traps are laid. Awareness is 90% of the battle. Step 3. The conscious pause. This brings us to step 3. The conscious pause. There is a tiny window of time between a trigger and your reaction. This is the power gap. In this space, you have the freedom to choose. Most people skip this window entirely. They feel a spark and immediately explode. Mastery is found in the 3 seconds where you simply breathe. Step 4. Values-based action. In that breath, you move to step 4. Values-based action. Ask yourself, is my next word going to build the life I want, or just satisfy my ego? Mastery is the courage to choose your long-term character over your short-term impulse. It's choosing peace over being right. Now, these 4 steps sound simple, but they are incredibly difficult to do in the heat of the moment. Why? Because our awareness muscles are weak. The only way to strengthen them is through meditation. Think of meditation as the gym for self-mastery. It is the practice of sitting in stillness, observing thoughts, and returning to the breath over and over again. If you can't sit with yourself for 10 minutes in a quiet room, it will be impossible to find your center in a chaotic world. To begin your practice right now, follow these simple steps. Find a comfortable seat and keep your spine straight but relaxed. Close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths, letting go of any tension in your shoulders or jaw. Now, simply settle into your natural breath. Don't try to change it, just observe it. When a thought or feeling arises, and it will, don't fight it. Label it as thinking or feeling, and gently bring your attention back to the breath. This is the work of the observer. We will now transition into 5 minutes of silence accompanied by meditation music. Use this time to practice these steps. Every time your mind wanders, you have a fresh opportunity to master your awareness. Thank you for practicing with me today. Carry this awareness with you as you move back into the world. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more tools on self-mastery. Be well.